We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
High pop-up. Cobb is there, and the side is retired. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Go to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Pedro Alvarez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. This is line to left, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Asdrubal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Schoop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Popped high in the air. Schoop is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manny.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hey, 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Trumbull will take the turn and head for second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Pedro Alvarez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this. Malik Smith the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Flying toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that misses for ball 4. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder Jay
fouled back.
Bruce.
Boy, those are the pitches you hate to miss. A hanging changeup right there. He's going to think about that for a while.
And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Beckham comes up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is digging in. Todd Frazier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Todd Frazier.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. Comes into this, and with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gwynn giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Manny.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Pedro Alvarez would be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Reyes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Josh Edgen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Josh Edgen.
Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits.
Michael Conforto.
Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one. Michael Givens takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the ready for another shot now. Pedro Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
4-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Now playing right field, Number 12.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout.
Caleb Joseph.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Number 13.
Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Rafael Montero is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's an 8-3 ball game. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled back. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first, and Trumbo's gone as well. It's a double play.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. A base hit in his first trip. Now a flare out toward right center. Scope ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gwynn is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Lagares is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Jones. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Grounded to third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So striding forward now, Caleb Joseph. Colby Rasmus will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beckham is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line drive to center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's Manny Machado now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Oh, that grounder got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
First baseman, number
standing in, Chris Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Danny Valencia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a double play victim last time around. Anthony Swarzak enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes.
Anthony Swarzak.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. So striding in, Wilmer Flores.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. high in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. One down. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And Cabrera.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?